Socks are frozen. There's even icicles coming out from the mud on the floor. That is how cold it is up here today. Morning! It is another freezing cold day here in Northern California. I'm currently at about 7,500 feet and I think I must have slept a bit higher than that last night. Oh my goodness, it was so cold this morning. To the point, right, I woke up and the top of my sleeping bag had ice on it. My water bottle was frozen, my socks were frozen. I went to put my shoes on and I couldn't get my feet in them because they were frozen. Oh, it was crazy. And even the little clips, you know, where my rain fly clips onto my tent itself at the bottom, all those clips were frozen too. So it took me a little longer than normal to get ready this morning. It was honestly, I was literally doing half star jumps on the side of my tent just to try and get the blood flowing into my fingers. But I've been going a couple of hours now and I've started to warm up. My toes are a little bit cold still, but everything else is okay. I'm fully wrapped up and I've got all the gear. But I think when I get to Etna, I'm gonna get another fleece. Obviously my new shoes should be waiting for me there as well, because these ones have now got holes in. I'm gonna get some hand hearts and some foot warmer things and maybe another jacket, possibly, depending on what the weather forecast is looking like. But it's supposed to be a lovely sunny day today, and it is. It's still freezing. I think the high at the bottom at about 2,000 feet is going to be 9 degrees Celsius, so I'm presuming up here it's going to be a lot colder. But I think it must have got down to about minus 12 degrees Celsius last night, maybe more. I know it was minus 9 down in the town of Castella, so it must have got a lot colder up here. But I am okay. I actually saw footprints of another human this morning in front of me, so I've been following them a little bit. So it's kind of reassuring to know that I'm not the only one out here. They're the only pair I've seen in 3 days. So I think everyone must just be staying indoors and keeping warm. I think I'm the only, apart from this other person, we're the only nutters out here at the moment in the snow. But I'm still checking on and still smiling and enjoying the day. So I think by the end of the day, don't get me wrong, when I get into my tent on a night and I'm shivering cold, don't like that so much. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not a happy little bunny then, but during the day it's actually been okay. So I'm looking forward to seeing what views today brings, because looking over there at Mount Shasta, it has been incredible this morning watching that, and the sunrise this morning was lovely. But yeah, I'm gonna keep warm and carry on hiking, and I will carry on taking videos and pictures throughout the day. just stopped and had some lunch, and I've been drying out my tent. It got so cold last night that the whole thing froze, so I've just unravelled it from my bag now, and it was still had all the ice on it. It's crazy. It's still been really cold today, but I think when you're walking at a good pace you manage to keep warm, which is good. And I've seen a couple of day hikers today as well. I passed by a car park, so there was a few people that were out on the trail. I even came across a couple, two guys. It was quite funny. They were asking me if I'd seen any deer, and I was like, well, I'm vegan, so I'm not going to tell you. So we were having a bit of a laugh about that, but they were so nice. They actually offered me some snack bars and things as well, but I'd reassured them that I was absolutely fine. I'd been rationing my food and that I had plenty of things on me. So, but oh, the kindness of people, I don't know, everyone's just so friendly out here. Everyone's looking out for you. It's such a lovely feeling. Today it's been very quiet wildlife wise. I've probably seen a couple of chipmunks, a few birds, and that's been pretty much it. I've seen lots of prints for deers and things, and obviously I'm not going to tell the people that were hunting that, and that's been pretty much it. So it's been rather quiet on trail, but I am loving the terrain. It has been quite flat. It has not been steep, it has not been scary. There was a couple of bits where I was walking in the snow along ridges. That was a little bit like, ooh. But I was just taking it steady on those. But at the moment the trail is snow free. There's little bits of patches around, but pretty much at the moment it is snow free. So I'm going to see what happens the rest of the afternoon. Knowing me, I'll probably go around the corner and see a great big snowfield, but at the moment it is delightful. Now this is an incredible view of Bull Lake, and then you can actually see in the distance Mount Shasta as well. That would be a perfect place to camp. I've got a few more miles to go in me yet. I think I have just spotted my home for the night. Wow, look at this little spot up here. Made it to camp, and oh my goodness, look at these views. They're just incredible. Good night.